and welcome back to the channel. I hope you are having a great day so far. We are officially back from Orlando. Our Halloween little October Disney World trip is officially over, which is so sad, but we truly had the most magical fun time I could have ever imagined. I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog series. If you haven't watched them yet, they're up on my channel, so go watch them if you would like to. I know it's Halloween content, or at least one of the videos was, but I just love any Disney content, and I know a lot of you guys do, so I hope you enjoy watching them, and if you did watch them, I hope you enjoyed watching them. We are officially back home, getting back into the swing of things. I unfortunately caught a cold as soon as we got back to Boston, so I'm still recovering from that. So if you can hear it in my voice, I have been very congested. I've had a cough. Hasn't been the most fun, but I am glad that it did wait till we got back, because it would not have been fun if I got sick when we were actually on our vacation. So as much as it stinks getting sick, I'm glad it waited till we got back. This video is going to be a week in my life, a fall week in my life. We've officially hit the fall season here in New England. The leaves are changing, the leaves are falling. It is beautiful. I absolutely love living in New England this time of year, because I love seeing all the color changes, and I love how it gets chilly at night. But today it was like 72 degrees, and now the sun is setting and it's getting a little chilly. So I absolutely love that. The vibes are awesome. So one big thing I want to do in this vlog is actually share with you guys all of the stuff that we got when we were away in Orlando in Disney. And I love looking and watching people's Disney World or any Disney vacation hauls, so I definitely want to show you guys all the stuff that we bought, and I have it all here, so I'm going to do that in a minute. But if you are new to the channel, I hope you stick around. I hope you subscribe. We do a lot of like lifestyle things here. We do a lot of travels as much as we can. I'm a teacher, if you didn't know, so we do as many travels as we can with the time that I have. But yeah, if you haven't watched the Disney videos, make sure you go watch them, because they were super fun, and I'm really proud of how they came out. Something that I did have to do recently was actually buy a new computer. I feel like the content that I've been putting out actually has improved because of my new computer and the things that I've been able to do. I actually have had an Apple MacBook for years. I got it when I was going into freshman year at college, so it's been a while. It's been about 6 years, 6.5 years since I got my last computer, so it just kind of wasn't working anymore. So I did buy a new one as soon as we got home from the trip, so I've been kind of figuring that out for about a week now. It's been very fun. I've been having a lot of fun editing the videos. It's been a fun time. I love looking back on the memories from our trips, and that's one reason why I love doing the YouTube stuff, is because it's like you live those moments and you get to experience it for yourself, but when you go back and you watch them, it just makes it even more special and you get to relive them. But yeah, anyway, let's get started into the Disney World haul. First little category of stuff that we bought is, of course, some clothes. So I am so excited to share with you guys the first t-shirt, not the first t-shirt I bought on the trip, but the t-shirt that I was most excited for. And it was actually from our Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party night, and it is the t-shirt for the night, and it's super cute. It just has a bunch of Mickey and his friends on it, and it says the date, Magic Kingdom, and the year, and I absolutely love it. It's in this like not textured, but tie-dye, almost like black and gray tie-dye, with a really cute little visual here of the party, and I was so excited to get this. This was something that I had on my list to get when we were at the party, and I was so happy when I spotted it, so I picked that up and I can't wait to wear it. Another t-shirt here is just this Disney World t-shirt. I always pick up t-shirts when we go on our trips, and it just says Walt Disney World, and it just has all the parks on here, and I love looking at it. The art is beautiful. It says the most magical place on earth at the bottom, and I just thought this t-shirt was so cute. It's so soft, so cozy, and the best part is actually the back. On here, it actually has I think it has all of them, all the rides at Magic Kingdom, and when they opened up, which is so cool to see. I love Disney knowledge. I love learning all about Disney parks and just like all the people, Imagineers, all that fun stuff. So anything with that type of like information on it, like merch wise, I'm a sucker for, so I had to pick that one up. I thought that one was really special. Speaking of special things, I saw someone walking around World of Disney with this at World of Disney. That was a mouthful. I saw someone at World of Disney walking around with this t-shirt, and I asked her where she got it, and she said it was in the sale section and there was only like 2 left. So I ran over and I grabbed it, and it is the castle from 1996, and it is the 25th anniversary of Walt Disney World when they decorated the castle to look like a cake. It is crazy cool. I was not born yet, but I just think that that is such a beautiful decoration that they did. It's just a very cozy, very comfy, very soft t-shirt, and I just feel like that is such a special shirt. And there really was only 2 left, so I didn't even care what size I grabbed. I just picked it up and I took it home, and I was so excited to find this. It was a good one. Next thing, I love tote bags. If you watched the Disneyland series, you would know that I was on a hunt for the Disneyland one, and I found the Magic Kingdom one, and I just think the art on here is stunning. It's just beautiful. You can't go wrong with a cute tote bag, so I was really excited to pick that one up. Next is some pins that we got. Now, we are pretty big pin collectors. I'm not into the pin trading yet, just because I get attached to pins that I buy, but we only got 2 pins this trip, and one of them being the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party pin, and I thought this was definitely something that we had to pick up while we were here because, yeah, I mean, we were at the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. I loved how it had the date on it, so this was a must to pick up. Another one is we always get the pin of the hotel or resort that we stayed at, and because we stayed at Port Orleans Riverside, I picked up the Port Orleans Riverside pin, and it's super cute. We just love collecting pins of where, just to keep those memories. We can look at it and we can remember that we were at Port Orleans Riverside and Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. We usually pick up a lot more, but yeah, this trip we only picked up 2. If you watched the video from our Disney Springs day where we went to Homecoming, you saw this little guy in the video, and I did end up buying him. I love Squirt. He's one of my favorite Disney characters. I actually have a turtle tattoo by my foot, and I named it Squirt because I just love turtles. They're one of my favorite animals, and I felt like this was just the cutest little stuffed animal. Like, look at the flowers on his back. He's just adorable. And then look, I had to get the small one. These are just the magnets that Disney has. I actually have an Olaf one, and a lot of people put them on their bags because they clip over the bag strap. So now I have 2 little squirts, and I couldn't be happier. Another thing, Zach and I actually collect our magnets, and we do this pretty much any vacation. So whether it's a cruise, the Bahamas, Aruba, any Disney trip, we always get magnets. And this one, again, is just the Port Orleans Resort Riverside, and it says Paradise by the river. So I can't wait to put this on the fridge. It's gonna look so cute. It's just a simple little magnet, but I'm very happy to have it. Other things that we picked up were actually some soaps from the Shop Basin. I love this store. I did buy a bar of soap for one of the teachers that I work with, so she has that already. But this is one of my favorite scents from them, and it is the Pink Sugar scent. I love sweet scents, so I had to pick up 2 of them. These are just like very simple soaps, bars of soap that you could put in the kitchen, you could put in the bathroom, the shower, anything. I love them, and they last a really long time. So we grabbed the 2 pink ones. We grabbed a Mickey gingerbread. We were super excited to grab this one, and this one just has gingerbread, holiday spice, and buttercream. It smells really, really good. And then this one here is Blue Mickey, and it is coconut lime in verbena. I don't know, we've had this one before and we really liked it as well. And they were 5 for $40, I think, or 5 for $35. I forget what the exact one is, but the other one I actually got as a gift, and I don't have it with me. But we love these soaps. We love Basin. I have had so many of their products before, and I just know that if we lived in Orlando, this would be a very dangerous store for me because I would buy a lot from them. So yeah, we picked up some of these. Now for more of like the collectibles. I know like the pins and the magnets are also could be seen as collectibles, but these are the things that we didn't really buy that they sort of like we got with our trip, if that makes sense. And the first things here are just our Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween trick-or-treat bags, and they are just these little tote bags that they give you during the party to go trick-or-treating, and that was so much fun. On this side it just says the party, and then on the back it says let's boo this. So we each have one, and they were filled with candy, and obviously some candy has been eaten since the party, but there's still some more in here. But of course we were gonna keep these because they're good quality bags, and yeah, super cute. So Love those. Another thing that I like to collect is actually our resort keys, and we both ended up just getting this yellow Mickey, and yellow's my favorite color, so very perfect, very cute. I always just take these, use them as bookmarks, put them in a little collectibles thing that I have, and yeah, just a little thing that we always keep. Another thing is when we were at the brewing lab at Food and Wine at Epcot, Zach tried it was like the very unnecessarily tasty, spicy, I don't even know. Those wings were the spiciest things I've ever even touched. And they gave us some stickers from the Muppet Lab. And then there was another one too that was like, he tried the spicy wings. I don't have those, but we kept those stickers as well. And then we always end up keeping like the Food and Wine passports that we go for Epcot. So these are just little booklets that kind of show you all around the park, little maps telling you all the foods that they have throughout the festival, which is great. We kind of walk around with them, circle things that we want to try, cross out things that we have tried, all that fun stuff. It's just fun to look these back because we have a bunch of these from our past Disney trips, and it's cool to just see like how things change throughout the parks. And I know when we're older we're going to appreciate like keeping these stuff because it's going to be fun to look back on. Like in 2024 we went to Food and Wine and like these are the foods that we had and we really liked, so we love collecting those as well. And then kind of going along with that too, we always grab the maps from the park. So we have the Magic Kingdom one, we have the Epcot one, and then we have the Magic Kingdom one, and then we also have the Mickey's Halloween Party one, which these ones are super special too because this is only for the party, so these are a party exclusive, so they were handing them out during that too, which again we just love to have, we love to keep. Those will be super fun to look back at when we're older. And then of course we love Gideon's. You guys know if you watch the videos in the past as well, and you get a trading card with your cookies. And then we also kept the October menu because it's just a cool looking little postcard kind of thing, so we always keep those as well, which is fun. And then this is a silly one. I don't even know how this survived our trip back, but it's like this plastic Food and Wine cup, and I got a raspberry frozen tea in here. Very, very good. I was enjoying my raspberry tea while Zach was almost dying from his spicy wings. So I brought this home to, I don't even know if it's not a dishwasher safe. I know that for a fact. So it'll probably be a hand wash thing and see how long it actually lasts. But I thought it was cute. I paid for it, so I'm gonna bring it home. And then to put all of our stuff in, we just got the Walt Disney World tote bag, which we have a bunch of the tote bags. They're awesome. You can't go wrong with the reusable tote bags. And then we also have the Port Orleans Resort Riverside little card here that they left for us, and it says, "Our hope is that your room feels welcoming and adds to amazing memories that you will create. Thank you for choosing Port Orleans Riverside. Sincerely, the housekeeping team." And it's just very cute. I love collecting this stuff as well, just to commemorate the fact that we stayed at Port Orleans Riverside. Last little memory here is just our little wristband for the Halloween party. I did have to, I'll be throwing this part away, but we did have to cut them off because they were super hard to get off. So yeah, I kept mine. The last thing I bought was we were at the Kendra Scott store at the World of Disney, and I love the Kendra Scott brand, and they were doing they have a bunch of Disney stuff there, and I ended up getting this bracelet. So let me see if I can show you guys because I've actually had it on me for quite a while. It is this one right here. It has like this little gold Mickey with some glittery sparkly gems in the middle, and I love it. It's super cute, and then it's just a little clasp on the back. Super easy to get on, super easy to get off. This was just a bunch of things that we got on the trip. I'm so happy with all of it. I was saving it in the bag to show you guys, so I haven't touched it for like a week and a half, but now that I have it and I showed you guys, I can start using them, so I'm very excited for that. But for now, I'm just gonna go relax, go chill, and then I'll check in with you guys whatever's interesting that I end up doing next. But thank you for sticking through that haul because it was very chatty, but I love watching Walt Disney World hauls, so hopefully, or not even just Walt Disney, I love watching any type of Disney haul, so hope you guys enjoyed it as well. But I'll see you when I see you. Checking in on the week in my life, I actually have been so bad at doing that. So this is just going to be a vlog of a few days in my life over the course of about a week and a half. So just bear with me. I want to share with you guys something that I got in the mail actually yesterday, and I'm using it today for the first time. I'm actually obsessed. I'll show you guys while I kind of chat for a minute. But it is this little fanny pack here. You can see up close, it's this beautiful beige color with some little Mickeys here. It's so cute. I love beige. I thought this would be such a little easy way to kind of fit some Disney in my everyday life. I'm a bag girl. I love bags. I can't stop buying cute bags, and this was the cute bag purchase recently. I got it off Etsy. I forget the shop name. I'll link her Etsy shop below. So far I'm actually obsessed. The quality feels great. There's lots of room here. I feel like these bags would be so good for the parks on a trip. They had a bunch of different prints, but I thought this one would be really cute just to use like in my everyday life, just because it's like subtle Disney, if that makes sense. So cute. I just love the color, and I've been obsessed like wearing it today. Yeah, I had to share that with you guys. I know I did a whole Disney haul in the beginning of this video, but that was from the Disney parks, this is not from the Disney parks, so I felt like I needed to share. I also want to do a little book update on some books that I've actually been catching up on and reading. I don't think I've done a book update in a little bit. The book that I actually read over vacation was a book called Phantasma. I don't even know exactly how to say it. I'll put a picture of the little book cover here. I loved it. I felt like it was a really good spooky book to read during the month of October, and just kind of a book that I really enjoyed reading on our trip. The book that I also just read was called Rewitched. I had plans to read that while we were away, but I ended up not finishing the Phantasma book, or however you say it, before we left. So I finished that book while we were on our trip, and then when I got home I read the Rewitched book, which is by Lucy Wood. I'll put a picture of it here. She's a YouTuber. She lives in England, I believe. Actually obsessed with her. Thought it was a good book. I gave it a 3 out of 5. It was a cute book to read in October. It's about witches. I loved the vibe, but not my favorite read of the year so far. I just had to change out the camera battery, so if the camera lighting is a little bit different, bear with me. The book that I'm reading right now, I'll put a picture of it right here, and the reviews were so high, and I love the Rebecca Yarros books. I just feel like her writing and her style of writing is just something that I personally really enjoy reading, and it was on Kindle Unlimited, so I really wanted to read it, and so far I have been absolutely loving it. I just know there's gonna be heartbreak in it, and I'm really dreading that, but it's been a really great book so far. I stayed up way too late last night reading it, so if that's a sign that it's a good book and that I'm enjoying it, then there's your sign. I'm currently with Zach. He's actually at a workout class right now. The work today was very busy. Ashley's tired, so didn't want to do a workout class today. But I also am currently editing the last video in the series to our Disney trip. And it's just so fun going back and watching all the clips that you get from your trip. It's just so fun. So that video is going to go up pretty soon. Again, this is going to be a little fall week in my life, days in my life over the course of what feels like a week and a half. I know I mentioned I have been, or was pretty sick after getting back from Florida, and thankfully I am feeling so much better now. So I did end up getting back to my spin classes this week, which has been really great for just my mental health, physical health, all that fun stuff. But Zach and I do have some very important / very exciting things that we do want to share with you guys later. We're just gonna make dinner together tonight and just watch Outer Banks, because we've been obsessed with that show recently. I already finished the show. If you know the ending to Outer Banks, I am so sorry because it is fantastic, but it is probably one of the most heartbreaking finales I have personally experienced in a TV show, and Zach hasn't watched the finale yet, so I'm gonna watch that with him tonight, and I don't know why I'm doing that. It's probably torture to myself. Anyway, I'll check in with you guys when, oh, I almost just dropped my computer. This is a brand new computer, so we're gonna hold that a little bit tighter, but I'll check in with you guys when I check in with you guys, which will be later, but sorry for all the chattiness. Your hair.
Wait, no, my hair isn't even that crazy.
It is.
I was looking at the black from the shirt on the
from our picture. Oh, it's funny.
Yeah, it's a little crazy.
Anyway, what are we cooking right now?
Cinnamon buns.
Cinnamon buns. If you know me in real, like in my personal life, cinnamon buns are one of my favorite things ever to eat. They're dessert, breakfast, any time of the day.
You'll eat them any time of the day.
Like, actually,
It's a breakfast food for me, but we have
Oh, it's a dessert food for... Well, you know what? It's truly an any time of day activity for me. But for dinner, we just ended up having chicken with some, like, mac and cheese. A comfort meal tonight.
It was delicious.
But what are we gonna watch tonight?
The last episode of Outer Banks.
Yes.
You've already watched it. You were bugging me to catch up, so
I told them earlier that I watched it.
Did you spoil it for all your viewers?
No, I did not, because I was spoiled. It came out on a Thursday morning. Nope, Thursday at midnight. Friday morning, I opened my phone, as you do, and first video that popped up was the spoiler. I was really sad that I was spoiled, but we'll check in with you guys after we watch it, because if you are an OBX fan, yeah. This has been a very chatty vlog. This actually, you haven't been in it yet. This was the video where I did the haul from our trip.
Yeah.
And then it's just been super chatty.
Been yapping?
Too much yapping.
Now the party's starting out and I'm here.
Yeah. Oh, no. No, earlier I told them that we had something to share with them, but okay, well, we kind of have two things we want to share with you, but one's kind of far away, so I feel like we should wait to do that one.
Okay.
But we do have a travel announcement.
We're always going somewhere. Where are we going now?
We are going to Curacao. I think that's how you say it. Curacao, right?
Curacao.
It's Curacao. I think it's Curacao. We're going in February. We won't give the details because I don't want to put that out on the internet exactly, but we've never been to Curacao before. So it's going to be a fantastic, beautiful, tropical time. And I'm so excited. We just have the travel bug like all the time. So we're so excited. We can't wait to like bring you guys along. We're going for 5 nights.
5 nights.
6 days. We're so excited. It's gonna be a blast. We just love exploring new places. We love doing new things, and this is one thing that's been on my bucket list for a long time. But yeah, we were so excited to share that with you guys. It's so funny because like we've only been home from Florida for 2 weeks, and we're already like,
yeah, you can't go without a trip being planned.
Yeah. Which is an issue, but
I spend all my money.
No. We'll check in with you guys when we're done with OBX and when our cinnamon buns are done. Oh man, look at these cinnamon buns. I cannot wait to eat these guys. We're probably gonna end up finishing it, which is so bad for you, but you gotta treat yourself sometimes, and cinnamon buns are one of the ways that I like to treat myself, so yum. Oh, it is so cold out this morning. It is a Thursday morning. I'm heading to work, but I wanted to stop and grab a Starbucks before work, and she is beautiful today. Look at her. I got a venti vanilla sweet cream cold brew with some vanilla sweet cream cone foam. I love the vanilla sweet cream cold brew. I feel like it's just a very good classic coffee. You can't really go wrong with it. Felt like adding a little bit of extra sweetness to it this morning, so I added the vanilla sweet cream cold foam on top, and then I just got a little cinnamon coffee cake because I forgot to pack my lunch last night. So we are rocking no food, but I actually am right next to a Stop and Shop, so maybe I'll grab like a banana or something. Who knows? I was very unprepared. We did finish Outer Banks last night. As you guys know, I already watched it, but he hadn't seen it yet, and he loved it. It's really sad. That's all I'm gonna say. No spoilers. I hate when people spoil things, so I will not be doing a spoiler at all if you haven't seen it yet. Anyway, I have work today, and then I'm going to a spin class tonight. I have been very happy that I've been feeling better. That way I can get back into the swing of things, do my usual routines and my spin stuff that I just absolutely love. Let's go have a good day. Hopefully it will get a little bit warmer today. If not, the cozy vibes, I'm here for it. Let's go have a good day. It is officially a Friday. It is officially the weekend, and I am so excited that it is the weekend. I am ready for it. Zach and I are going for a little date night tonight just at a local restaurant. I'll probably get some B-roll, bring you guys along. We'll get some good food, have some good company, maybe get a few drinks, and just have a chill night tonight, which is much, much needed. I feel like this week has been so busy, and then I also have a really busy next week, so I just kind of want to take in as much chill time this weekend as possible, which I have a hair appointment tomorrow. I'm going to see my friend Kaylee tomorrow, and then on Sunday I'm working at the spin studio, and then we also have a Friendsgiving, so I will take a chill night tonight on Friday. So yeah, let's go have a good date night. next day, I'm actually heading to go get my hair done now. Just a little trim on the ends because I do feel like they're a little straggly. They don't look super unhealthy, but I definitely need, or I'm definitely in need for like a little trim on the bottom here. And also I'm just getting like a tone slash glaze over my hair color because if you have been on the channel for, or if you've been subscribed for a while, you know I used to be super duper blonde. That's not my natural hair color. This is actually my natural hair color, but because I was blonde for so long, the ends are still growing, if that makes sense, from when I was blonde. So like, I'm just gonna get a tone slash glaze over my whole head of just matching my natural hair color, all the same color, my whole entire head. So I'll definitely show you guys what it looks like when I'm done, but this is what it looks like now, so you'll definitely see a difference. I don't think my hair looks bad at all. I actually really like my natural hair color. I feel like the brown definitely suits me more than the yellow than the blonde did in the past, but of course I just kind of want to get rid of this little like discoloration towards the bottom, and just a new fresh cut would be just amazing. And I'm actually going to see one of my friends tonight, Kaylee, so I'm really excited about that. We're just gonna have a little girls night. There's a piece of hair in my eye, there we go. We're gonna have a little girls night, which is very exciting, so I'll take you guys along, get my hair done, have a little girls night, and then yeah, I'm very excited. It should be a very fun day. We are home from my hair appointment, and we're actually home from girls' night too. It's very late right now. I just need to show you guys my hair in proper lighting because when I got out of the hair salon earlier, it was so bright that I couldn't find a good angle to get like a good representation of what my hair actually looked like. So if you compare from earlier, the last clip, you can tell that it's definitely darker. It also just looks darker because I do have like a black shirt on, but the color is a little vibrant right now. Like it will fade a little bit, but I just absolutely love it. I love how she curled it. This is like going on like, what time did I have it? This is like going on 9 hours of my hair being curled. So I think it looks fantastic. I love it. If you don't like it, don't have to tell me that because I love it, and I always just do this kind of natural matching to my root, if that makes sense. But yeah, I just really love it. I love the curls that she did. It did the small barrel curls. She did a 1-inch curling iron, and I have like the 1.5, or I think it might even be bigger than that. I don't even remember, but it's a really big wand. She used like a 1-inch wand on me, and I actually really enjoy how the curls ended up looking because I just feel like I have on the finer hair. My hair is thinner, so the thicker the curls are, the thinner it looks, if that makes sense. So I think the smaller curls actually make it like look thicker, if that makes sense. I'm gonna get ready for bed, get some sleep, and then go to spin in the morning and probably end the vlog tomorrow. But girls' night tonight was so nice. We ended up just getting dinner together. I didn't get any clips just because we were spending some quality time together. She does have a daughter and she's a 1.5 years, so we had so much fun just kind of like hanging out with her, getting dinner, and then we came back and we literally just sat for hours doing a puzzle together and just chatted and caught up. It was like such a perfect little night. But yeah, I'm definitely tired. I'm definitely ready to get some sleep. So I'll see you guys in the morning, and yeah, I'll end the vlog tomorrow. But for now, it's time for me to go to bed. Heading to some of our friends' little Friendsgiving, but we're gonna end the vlog here. This was a Disney haul, few fall days in my life. We also announced that we're going to Curacao or Curacao. I don't know how people say it differently. Yeah. I think it's Curacao, but I've heard people say Curacao. I don't know. That's where we're going, and we're so excited. So we announced that in this video. I did all the fun Disney haul stuff that we bought, or I shared all the fun things that we bought when we were in Disney World, and then just a few fall days in my life. But yeah, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. We have some really fun new adventures coming up within the next 6 months. We're very excited. We have some other travel plans other than Curacao. We're not going to share that in this one because that's just too much travel to share in one. We got to spread it out, people. We got to spread it out. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't watched our Disney videos, please go do that. I love how they came out. I'm very proud of them, and we had such a fun time. But yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Bye.